Hi, and welcome to a quick demo of your Haibu website. At this point, you're interested in getting a website from us, but you're not sure exactly what you need to do on your website and how we can help. So, we're going to spend about a quick 5 minutes kind of go over what a Haibu website is, what you have, and how we can make it better. Couple things on your Haibu website. Notice this website we just picked out is probably similar to yours. If this isn't, this other template probably is what you have. And if that isn't, chances are you have a template similar to this site. The reason why we're calling it templates, that's what they are. They're templates. They're one size fits all. You basically put in your information, your pictures, and they make you a website. Well, a salon and a mechanic shouldn't have the same website, and they all have different services. So each site needs to be tailored to that. So your design should be immediately unique to yourself and to your business. On top of that, there are just some things that every website needs to have. Notice the phone numbers up here, and up here. None of these phone numbers can be clicked on to call. People come to your website, they want to click on a phone number because most people are on their phones. So when they come to your website, they want to click on a phone number so they can call you. They want to click on your address so they can get to you. If people can't do these two basic things, you're already at a loss. Haibu websites and the one you have right now is exactly like this. I cannot click on your phone number. I cannot click on your address to get me directions. I just can't do anything. When I scroll down, this website looks like it was made in 2013, and chances are it probably was. Even though it says 2019 down here, this is called a 960 pixel grid. This is what we used to do in web design back in the early 2010s. This is 2019, almost 2020. If your website looks like it came from 2014, immediately you've already lost people because they want to see the newest and the best, and they want to see the best representation of your business. Your website is the first thing people see that connects you to them. And if what they see isn't already eye-catching and appealing, they're going to go somewhere else. So just off the top, notice the website isn't catching your eye because it's a template. The phone numbers don't work. The addresses don't work. When you scroll down, the navigation bar doesn't always stick. That should be a thing. When you go to mobile view, the website doesn't fit your phone. See, it doesn't resize. It doesn't resize to fit the screen. It just sits there as it regularly does, which means that on people's phones, they're going to get a bad experience, and a bad experience equals a customer lost. On our websites, what we do is we make sure that it's tailored to the customer. So if you are into doing military contracts like this website that we made is, phone numbers can be clicked. Notice you can click on them. You can click to call. You can scroll down and highlight over things, and interaction happens. People can interact with your website, and it feels fluid, it feels dynamic, and it feels like it was made this year, because it was. Not only that, when you go to mobile, notice how the website reformats itself. The same homepage, but now it fits on a screen. So no matter how big the screen is, the website will always reformat itself to fit that particular screen. This comes in handy because iPhone and Androids come in different sizes. So no matter what phone the person has, they need to be able to see your website and see what you're trying to provide them in a service. Notice at the bottom here, we have buttons, one for call us and one for email us. These two buttons can be whatever you want, but it's tailor made once again to the business. So for him, it is to call the business. So when you hover over it, the telephone number shows up, you click it, it goes through your phone dials, and you're talking to him directly. If you want to email him, you click on this email, your phone goes through his email messaging app, his email shows up, you write a message, you hit send, it goes straight into his inbox. If you want this to be a directions, let's try another one. Directions. You hover over here, you click it, guess where it goes? Google Maps. Right on your phone, it gives you directions from your location to that spa, so that if you need to go there, you can get there within an instant. This is how websites need to work. This is how our websites work. If your website doesn't do this, we need to talk, because you're wasting all this money every month for a website that is outdated and, to be honest, isn't attracting any eyes. Even if your website is just your digital business card, it needs to be a business card that people want to actually hold and feel and look at. If you can't entice someone to stay on your website, they're going to go somewhere else. And if they go somewhere else, they're going to go to your competitor. Ask yourself, between you and the next person in your city or state doing your service, who has the better website? If that answer isn't you right now, then we have to talk, because why are you in business? You're in business to be the best at what you do, and your website is part of your business. So if your website that you have isn't the best between you and your competitor, let's talk, because we want to help save you money, help you stop paying for your website. But an ultimate goal is to help you get a better website that can bring in more customers, a better interaction, and at the end of the day, bring you more sales. If you need help with social media, Instagram and Facebook, we can teach you how to use it. We can even help you take photos. We can come out and take photos for you. That's a separate service, but like I said, our goal as a business is to make sure that you as a business on a digital platform is represented correctly. So if you're in these two boats where your website looks like this and interaction is not as good, notice how when I scroll up, this menu bar just stays in place. It stays in my way. This thing is more than 40% of my screen. I can't even get rid of it. This is poor design. If I come to your website and it just looks like this is what in 2012, 2013 was a good website. In 2019, this is something people make in high school. If you're paying $80 or more for something someone can make in high school right now, you shouldn't be paying for this. Let's talk. Let's fix this. Our goal is to make sure that your business is represented the best way possible. And if you're in this boat, you're paying all this money for these kind of websites, when you can have a website that looks like this, that has interaction, it has hover over effects, it has a mobile view. You can go on mobile, you can get calls, you can get directions. If your site can't do this, let's talk and let's get you a better website.